Right away, I think Dusty's smacking around an empty tissue box on the tile floor. If the microphone's picking that up in the background, that would actually be really funny. Having fun, Dusty? Well, your in-game counterpart's about to be having fun, too. Tissue box on the tile floor. Hello! Welcome aboard there. Get some last little tweaks to my setup before we set out here. Made some tweaks to my encoder settings, so hopefully the first snowstorm that hits doesn't instantly cook my CPU. How are you doing this evening? Oh, I meant to double check my volume settings. I hope I can be heard okay over the gameplay too. And Dusty is smacking around an empty cardboard box on the tile floor. If it picks up on the microphone in the background, I'm not being robbed. It's just Dusty being crazy. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well this evening. Oh, tacos. I'm home by myself tonight, so I did an underwhelming, like, bachelor meal. I did a Tombstone frozen pizza. Tombstone. Remember those commercials from the 90s? What do you want on your tombstone? Pepperoni and cheese. My kind of humor. Ooh. Got the nice minty green auroras. Winter green. Dusty, what are you doing? Got the door open for a little air circulation and I can see Dusty walking around in the hallway.
Nocturnal predators.
I was about to comment how I'm not coughing as much. And immediately needed to cough. Hope everyone watching on YouTube is doing well. If there's anyone watching on Kick who is not a spam bot, and I see I just got another message from a spam bot. Right on cue. A+ for comedic timing. If there's anybody watching on Kick who is not a spam bot, hope you are doing well. If you're watching and you are a spam bot, then you're not technically doing and therefore cannot be doing well. Have a pleasant rest of your evening. I wish I knew how to block you. Good. I don't feel as bad. Why did I have to return to Esbern? I don't feel as bad as I did yesterday and the day before. But I'm still not totally out of the woods yet. I have a bag of cough drops on standby just in case. So that way, if I do have to cough tonight, I'm not doing it directly into your ear. Got something to help me fight off the urge. I'm aimlessly wandering this mountainside. Just realize I don't have any particular set goal. Not sure what we should do quest-wise, journey-wise tonight. Oh, Dusty's back. Looking mischievous. Hey. Come over here. Pick a spot to settle in. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on.
Look up at the stars, my friend. Aren't they beautiful?
Indeed they are, Inigo. Indeed they are. And... Oops. Well... Oh, is my internet connection trying to crap out again? I think we just reconnected to the internet. I hope so. Hope we're still live. Okay. Sorry about that. My internet connection had a brain fart, as it sometimes does. If it's buffering, then it's probably my Wi-Fi. I don't know why it does that. There isn't even anybody else home at the moment. I'm home by myself right now. Nobody else to hog up the Wi-Fi, and yet...
Please. Delphine has been very worried about you.
Why was I told to return to you, then?
We heard the news from Whiterun that you left the city on the back of a dragon.
The only reason I want to come back here is to tell Delphine to find Uncle Charlie's
Since you're
keys
still alive, I assume
off.
you have good news to report. Gods above, that's better news than I had hoped. When you walked into my inn that day, I never imagined where it would all lead. Dragons out of legend, Sovngarde.
And...
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them.
Delphine, did I mention I don't like you?
It is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power.
Yeah.
Trust me, there is no need to be
Power,
afraid.
power, and
Think of
power.
Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd
She is easily one of my least favorite characters in the game. I hold her in similar regard to Nazim and Rolf. Gosh, I don't like her.
Just as the prophecy said.
Alright, why was I supposed to return to Esbern?
I believed in you, and yet I still didn't think I'd live.
You shouldn't be here. Justice can be harsh, but it is. Paternax was the author of many atrocities.
Just a wackadoo glitch.
Crimes great enough to be remembered for thousands of years.
Game, you've given me no reason
True, he
why.
turned traitor to Alduin and helped over whether or not he has truly repented or merely acted to save himself. Justice demands that he pay.
Explain, game, explain.
I'm afraid she's right. I'm deeply sorry that this has to come between us. But just as Paternax's later deeds do not expiate his crimes, your deeds...
Just not going to tell me what the purpose of this is?
Duty. I hope you will
Okay.
return to us soon with the news
Try one
that
more time.
justice has finally been done. With both
Okay.
Alduin
I don't know why the game wanted me to return to Esbern.
and
Oh, well.
Paternax dead. A dark chapter in history will finally be...
Tell Delphine off first.
Goodbye then.
We have nothing to talk. Make your choice, Dragonborn. Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. He may have betrayed Alduin in the end. We can't afford to give Paternax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master. The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're the Dragonborn. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last
are
one
the
of
foul
them
one?
back in the ground.
Should know by now.
Did you need something?
Well,
Justice can be. Paternax was true, whether or not he has. Justice can be harsh, but it is still justice. Paternax
Well,
deserves.
Something
another
on your
broken
mind?
quest, I suppose.
This place feels important. I wonder if I'd get in trouble if I discreetly carved my name on a wall somewhere. Let us go.
See, I told party snacks. The blades want him to die. Told him, but I'm sure not gonna do it. Well, what can we do tonight? Let's see. To level 15. I should be leveled high enough that I can go get Mule's sword back for her. Grimsever. Grimsever? I can't say it the way she does.
Mr. Dragonfly is having a good time at the moment. He enjoys traveling with us very much.
Inigo. Wonder what in the world I did to my load order that so many things aren't working. You just have Inigo, amazing follower tweaks, Dominion's more Khajiit. I don't know why my Lord Order. Why everything's just broken as it is. Oh. Yeah.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Aaron.
I've probably done something similar in the past myself.
Don't want you to leave.
You
You're the only good thing that's happened to
You
this
okay
city
there,
in a
Mule?
long time.
Someone do something!
Oh. To the corner with you. You've been a bad boy. He died for platters and candlesticks. Truly, his life was worth it. Or it was worth his life. It was his life was worth it. Life it worth.
I've never seen Mule this upset about anything.
Well met, friend. How can I help you? It was lost years ago in a Dwemer ruin. Without it, I feel almost as defenseless as a newborn. I don't think I'll ever be able to find a replacement. I couldn't ask you to undertake such a treacherous journey. It would be
Oftentimes my
errand.
brain wants to work
But I
faster
see
than my
that
mouth.
spark in your eye, and I know better than to warn you away. Grimsever rests within the Dwemer ruin of Misinchaleft.
So frighteningly
Tread
often the
carefully,
case
then.
with me.
Those same ruins almost took my life. I was adventuring in the depths of the ruins.
Oh, is this how
when I
we
was
find out
attacked
how
by a
Aaron
massive
came to be
construct,
Mule's stalker?
like nothing I had ever seen. When the Colossus struck,
Got another cough drop.
Grimsever was knocked from my grasp.
Prefer not to
and I
be
was
coughing my
wounded
lungs
badly.
out into the microphone
It
all
was only
night.
through blind luck that I was able to crawl away from the Dwemer abomination and make my way to the surface. I must have collapsed, because the next thing I remember is Aaron standing over me, tending to my wounds. Please be careful. I don't wish to
All
be
the
reason
words
for
come
your
out in the
death.
form of alphabet soup. I remember one time some friends of ours were over for the Super Bowl, which I do not give a flying crap about. I don't watch football. I don't follow football at all. But I was sitting down. I think we were eating dinner while the Super Bowl was on. And my dad was talking about people homeschooling their kids. And for whatever reason, when he tried to say homeschool a kid one time, it came out homeskid cool. Homeskid cool.
In the
He's like, Dad, that sounds like the name of an unsuccessful white rapper in the 90s or something.
tongue?
Homeskid cool. So,
You are
later on, Later on, I caught my dad with that. He said, huh, I wonder who's doing the halftime show this year. And I said, huh, probably Homeskid Cool. And he just shot me a dirty look. Like, Homeskid Cool.
Ah, good to see you. Quite a climb, wasn't it?
Forgot to tell this guy
Anyway,
I delivered his
much
care
appreciated.
package.
Here, take this for your troubles.
Forgot to tell him I dropped off his DoorDash.
Thanks again for the legwork.
Okay, and on to the other dwarven ruin that sounds like it was named Mid-Sneeze. They all sound like they were named Mid-Sneeze. What am I talking about? There's this werewolf in this loading screen, as always. Giving the same reaction, making the same face I do when I hit my funny bone on something. Hope the new encoder settings look alright on the receiving end. I noticed on my old settings, if I was walking through an area where the snow was coming down, like it is now, a lot of times it would just completely swamp my CPU. Very annoying. Oh, hello, and no, unfortunately, we never did get it working.
My feet are enjoying all this exercise they are getting. My legs are...
Eventually, we got the lift to come up, but the lever to take the elevator back down to the forge wasn't there, and I can't find a fix for it anywhere online. The internet all just collectively shrugged and said, you're kinda screwed if the lever's not in the elevator. Like, nobody made a mod to fix it, nobody made a patch. Maybe there's something I'm not thinking of. Again, maybe like the trapdoor to Solstheim, so you could travel between Solstheim and the mainland without the game crashing. Maybe somebody made a similar workaround for the Ethereum Forge, but I don't know.
Fresh today. It is a good batch.
Which really got into I could get let's see, which one was that? No, I guess that one is part of the Thieves Guild quest. I think this was the one. Hippity hoppity clippity cloppity. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang, bada bam. Ooh, Thalmor. You know what we do with Thalmor. Hello, Thalmor. Goodbye, Thalmor. Whoops. They're going to be Thal-less by the time we're finished with them. Anyway. Come here. Come here. Don't run. Oh, you coward. Woohoo!
Think you might fight or die well.
That's the plan. Usually I just fight and end up dying. Oh well. Need to remember to favor that destruction magic. Keeping with the theme of this character. And her namesake. Dusty finally picked a spot to settle in. She's curled up on my bed again. She's been napping a lot today. I'm jealous of how much she can nap. There was this local veterinary clinic that would do animal trivia on their marquee outside their front door. And one day the question was, how long can snails hibernate? I drove by there again sometime later and they'd put the answer on the marquee. It said 6 years. And I said, I am suddenly and unexpectedly jealous of snails. Imagine being able to sleep for 6 years. That sounds lovely. Ooh, that was a cool kill cam. Yeah, we seem to be doing all right CPU performance-wise. The heavy snow used to fry the CPU before I played around with my encoder settings a little bit. Hope it looks all right on your end, everyone who's watching. If it's in any way lacking, let me know and I'll play around with the settings some more. For now, it appears to be all right. If anyone's watching from the Midwest, let us know how you have fared weather-wise. Hope all is well there. ...2026 storm season is already off to a crazy start, isn't it? Woohoo! Ah, lovely. Whoops. Jeez, Carjo, jeez! Ooh, sorry, I've been doing well to cough less. Okay, good, good. I'll try to remember and stick to these settings then. I'm still fairly new at the whole streaming thing. Have a lot to learn yet. Ah, yes, that was around this time in 2020, wasn't it? That's how I ended up getting laid off from my old job. We're closing down because of the unnamed virus of unknown origin. We'll be open in 2 weeks. Ha 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 ha. About a week and a half later, they pushed it out. We're going to be closed for 2 more weeks. And then about a week and a half later, we're going to be closed for two more weeks. And they kept pushing it out further and further and further. And finally, they ended up laying us all off. Wow, same day of the week, too. That was when we got really acquainted with the idea of ordering groceries online. Wow. I was just a nerd who didn't know what to do with my life then. Well, I'm still a nerd who doesn't know what to do with his life. But I already was back then. Come to think of it, it was kind of sad how little my life changed during the pandemic. Like we're being advised by doctors and by the government and by the news media, stay home and don't do anything. Stay home and play video games and watch movies. I was like, you mean like I already do? Stay home and don't socialize. Yeah, like I already do. Stay home and don't do anything and don't go to buffets. I already don't go to buffets. Well, fortunately, I was already into Skyrim by then. Had Inigo keeping me company. It was a wild, wacky time. It was a time when I didn't care about high fructose corn syrup. I've since gotten away from it, and I've been better off for it. But at a time when I didn't care about high fructose corn syrup, that was how I found out you could order Amp Energy by the 12-pack on Amazon. And it would arrive at your front door, 12 cans, very nicely packed in several cushioning layers of cardboard. I realized, oh, I stooped to a new low, getting my caffeine by mail. Excuse me. Yeah. I'm into shooting air guns now, recreationally, sometimes for occasional rat extermination. But during the pandemic, I briefly tried to get the hang of shooting slingshots. I messed around with slingshots a little bit for a few months. Some of them are actually frighteningly powerful. But ultimately ended up deciding I like air guns better.
Okay, don't waste your time.
That could be another interesting topic for future chats. Tell us what you did to pass time during the pandemic. I found a new appreciation for my own backyard. If I sat outside in my zero-gravity camping chair on nice cool evenings, I would see things I had no idea went on in our backyard. There was the occasional owl flying by. Had no idea we had owls in our backyard till then. Raccoons. The occasional fox in the middle of our residential backyard. It was like I really got to know my own backyard for the first time. It was an interesting time. But ended up losing my old job because of it, so eh. Ah, yes. I haven't been biking in a long time. Good exercise, especially for the legs. Never understood the dwarves and their stone beds. Does that look even a little bit comfortable? Anyone? Excuse me. Yeah, certainly good cardio. I ended up applying for and ultimately getting a much better job anyway, so it all worked out in the end during the pandemic, or after the pandemic. I'm going back the way I came. Whoopsie. Hello, welcome aboard. Hope you finally got some better weather where you are. What else went on during the pandemic? Well, what little I know about shooting slingshots I learned during that time. Yeah. My first quickest advice is always, if you have an option where you can avoid dealing with the general public, take it. The general public will make you question everything you thought you knew. And if you're ever feeling bad about yourself, though, just seeing how some people act and learning what some people don't know, apparently, that'll make you feel a little bit better about yourself. After encountering Karen and her husband Darren and their terrible kids Aaron and Sharon, you'll look at yourself and say, no, I'm doing okay. Yeah, that's something I haven't done in a while. Piece of property my grandmother used to own a long time ago. There used to be wild blackberries growing back there. We'd go back there with old Tupperware buckets and or like old Cool Whip containers and come back with blackberries just out the wazoo. Come back with plastic buckets just full of blackberries. It was lovely. I might have a few growing in my backyard still, but nothing like at my grandmother's old place that she had years ago. But by then she was old and very much out of her mind and crazy. Whoa! Got to a point where the only reason we looked forward to being at her house was to go pick those wild blackberries. She was nuts. Hey. Gosh, I hate dwarven spheres. There's a lot of reasons I don't like going into dwarven ruins, but there's number one, the dwarven sphere. Let's make this frustratingly tough enemy. Moves around super fast. And is disproportionately tough to its own size. See, technically the dwarven sphere should be some of the easiest to kill automatons, but no. Oh. Yeah, I should. Excuse me. I should, but I never did get around to it. In general, more people should do that. Get away from whatever wacky pesticides, all the stuff you buy already at the store. It's gonna be infused with. Frightening how a lot of the things we pass as food here in the States are just banned altogether in other countries. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh. Oh boy, time to free up the carry weight again. Already. Well, that went unusually fast for a master level lock.
Nice. Something on your mind? Sure.
Let's see, Dwarven bow, elven bow. Wow, I can stop picking up amulets now.
Okay, let us get back to it.
Okay. We almost to this dang sword of mules?
I've got your back.
Excuse me.
Lead on.
Yeah. I hear you on it, saving money and... having to go to a brick and mortar store and interact with those dang problematic... what are they called again? People! Yeah. Okay. Boy, oh boy, I'm gonna max up that archery skill quickly again, aren't I? Not like I don't do that every playthrough. Okay. Speaking of caffeine, I'm about to need some. Might pause for just a second, go grab something with some caffeine in it. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back with caffeine. Okay. Let's see if the can picks the sound of this up. Ah, yes. Nice can of Bing. This one's a green apple and cherry. Can whirlwind sprint across for a chest. Okay. Aha. Aha. Ha 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 ha. And thank you. What words? Ooh, gold and lockpicks. Goldy locks. That was a terrible joke, I'm sorry. Goldy picky lock. That's handy dandy.
What?
Ah.
What?
Oh dear.
Bug. This place is not very welcoming.
Excuse me. think I'm almost done coughing. Hope when I wake up tomorrow it'll be past. I'm so sick of coughing. Oh. No, hold still. Hold still. All I want to do is burn you alive. Whoa. Ow. Okay, note to self, get more healing potions soon. Yeah. Heard Inigo call them bugmen before. Inigo has lots of funny commentary for pretty much any enemy you can think of. Any enemy that isn't DLC, I should say. Only thing from DLC Inigo is aware of is the crossbow from Dawnguard, and that's it. That may change in the future if Smart Blue Cat's ever able to update Inigo. He has a lot of stuff going on in real life, though, so... If he can't, he can't. If there ever comes a day where he can, it'll feel like Christmas. Okay, how am I missing this much? Woohoo! Hey, Carjo, now you're warm. As far as I know, there's no way to hear every possible thing Inigo can say in one playthrough. Hearing everything is next to impossible. And he has over 7,000 lines of recorded dialogue. I hate Falmer. Ooh, was that in the knee? Fatal arrow to the knee. Ah, I'm gonna get clawed by Onua again. Come on, come here. That worked spectacularly. Excuse me.
I've got your back.
Oh, in general, Dwemer ruins aren't my favorite. They go on for too long sometimes. Okay. Gonna max out those archery and sneak skills fast as always. Okay. Woo! Sorry, here they go. Good But you did cross my line of literal fire.
Well together. Maybe we should ready our weapon,
Excuse me.
just in case.
Oh, those ones with the spears, yeah. Oh. Alright, come on. Hello. Goodbye. Anyway. Two-legged bugman. Sometimes he tells them if you could see yourself, you would, unalive yourself. You would cease to live yourself. Aha. I feel like I'm doing a lot of lock picking for small payoffs. Well, you picked the lock. Here's one obscure potion you'll never ever use. And one lockpick to compensate for the 50 lockpicks you broke trying to pick this lock. Excuse me, boys. Come on. Come on! I feel like I've given him the ebony mail once before. Been a long time though. Wow, I got a long way to go with the destruction magic. Yeah. I feel like late in a playthrough, that's always what ends up needing to be freed up in my carry weight. It's always the potions. Always 50 of one potion that I don't need. Don't realize how much they're weighing me down. It's incredible how much simple potions can hog up your carry weight. Excuse me. Yeah. unusual gems for a crown you can't even wear. I think there's a mod that lets you wear the crown. Shouldn't have to be a mod. As soon as you go through the painstaking task of finding all 24 of those stones, they should be begging you to wear the crown. But no. Oh boy. I'm getting sleepy. Got derailed by my cough last night. I'm running on just about 3.5, maybe 4 hours of sleep. Uh-oh. Okay, can you hear me okay now? Whoa! I was trying to fumble with my mic and play the game at the same time. Hope you can hear me okay now. Okay, good. Okay, let's try this with a bit more focus. Trying to fumble with the mic and fight the Centurion at the same time. Ow, 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 ow. Gee whiz. Hit overkill much, Bethesda? Okay, let's see here. Wow. Oh, excuse me.
I'm not feeling at my best. It is a good thing
Oh, come on. Carjo, do your thing. Boy, I'm getting sleepy.
I feel like I just woke from a nap.
Excuse me. Jeez. Oh, that's the entrance to Black Reach. We don't want to go to Black Reach. Okay. Grim 7. Oh boy, it's too early to be fighting sleep. Come on. Okay. Okay, yeah. New encoder settings must be working all right because now the snow isn't immediately sinking the frame rate. I'm slowly learning the ropes of this. And I underscore slowly. Cannot fast travel with enemy. What, is there a spider on my shoulder? Ooh. I wonder if the Dragonborn just has a mosquito land on the back of his arm. And that counts. You cannot fast travel when enemies are nearby. Gosh, I wish I could stop freaking coughing. Okay. Now can we go, or do I still have that mosquito on my arm? Is Zayla broken kneeling? I don't think so. Nope. She's right here and up here as well.
If you're looking for a handout, you want to speak with my husband.
I've never seen Mjol this upset about anything.
Well met, friend. How astonishing. To think you actually were able to reach him and get his turn to tell the tale. Rarely in my travels have I encountered those who possess skills equal to your own. I see I still have much to learn. If you'd permit me, I'd be honored to accompany you in your travels for a time. I'm right behind you.
Alright. Let's have Mule tag along just for the banter between her and Inigo.
All set. Let's go.
See if Inigo will talk with her.
I remember a cut purse trying to rob me on the road once. When I drew Grim Sever, I think the poor man soiled his armor.
Oh, God. Should be able to hear Inigo talking with Mule now. Fun fact, sometimes the automatically generated captures or captions on YouTube will mistake Inigo saying Mule as meow. Boy, am I tired. Everyone bear with me, I'm running on just a couple of hours of sleep after all the coughing last night.
Hello, Mule. My name is Inigo.
It is? Well, that's different.
It is not common in these parts, I grant you. To be honest, though, I have not met that many people called Mule either. Where does that come from?
I don't know, really.
Well, it is a very beautiful name. It suits you.
Why, thank you. You're very kind.
Do not mention it.
Come and see what good I have.
So many refuse to talk to. Take a look.
Gosh, people, I'm getting really tired. Trying to. Oh, I kept myself awake for most of last night coughing, and now I'm feeling the effects of it. All right. Ooh, we didn't do this one my previous playthrough. Maybe we should do that.
By the order
Why?
of the
What did I do?
Stop right there.
I don't even know what I did.
Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. Even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
I would only allow you to break the law this one time. Hello, good evening. Yeah, we lost an hour because of spring forward, and then I lost a bunch of hours of sleep last night because I kept myself awake coughing. Now I'm really, really tired. Boy, oh boy, am I tired. Have I even been streaming for an hour yet?
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Need something? Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Oh no. They found me? I need your help. Please, come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me. Please, we need to speak in private.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Yeah. Gosh, I'm sorry. She coming up here, isn't she? Oh.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am. Then I need your help. And there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city.
Yes, stranger, I've known you for 2 whole minutes. Clearly, I can trust you.
I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell.
Hope you are as well.
The men
I
who are looking for me,
am fighting
Alakir,
sleep
they are
midstream due to a
assassins in the
lack
employ
of sleep
the
last
Algary
night.
Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them
I'm
out and
tempted
drive them
to, and
away
I hate
before
to
they
do
find
that to
me and
all of
drag me
you. I've
back
only
to
been
Hammerfell
streaming for
an
about an hour.
execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led
Try to
by
go a
man
little
named
longer.
Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you.
Oh, yes, we'll see if Tarjo will teleport into the jail cell all on his own again.
I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
Oh. Yeah, I'll go a little bit longer. Again, I'm just running on only a couple of hours of sleep after the hard time I had last night. Kept myself awake well past 4 o'clock in the morning with the coughing.
Fear not. When dragon or giant will be ready.
I know. I'll just go a little longer. As long as I'm not seeing shadow people.
They say Ulfric Storm
Aha.
with his voice
What are you looking at?
shouted him apart.
You have a death wish then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now.
Yeah, I'll go a little bit longer, but yeah, the shortage of sleep last night is definitely coming back to haunt me.
See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. 100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into my hands
it's
of one of these
running
guards,
suspicious.
and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Haven't seen one NPC or one animal float away.
Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't. All right then.
Trouble?
I want to pay that prisoner's fine.
Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
Your fine's paid.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. Do you realize
Unassuming other than being suspiciously
called Swindler's
They'll
Den.
kill you. But that's your problem.
Other than that, it's not a suspicious place in the slightest.
My fine's been paid. Now set me free.
That's what it was all about. Sorry, my ears aren't so good. You say something?
I said my fine has been paid. Now let me out.
Right. Oh, look at that. I seem to have lost my keys.
Sorry, I let the mic flip around the wrong way. Need to start using the clip instead of the, use the magnet instead of the clip.
Curse you!
Gee whiz. I am not batting 1,000 tonight. Here, let me adjust the way my microphone's attached here. There's two ways you can attach this mic. The one is with a clip, or on the back of said clip, there's also a magnet that you can use. I'll try the magnet now and see if that works all right. Boy, this isn't going to work out so well either, is it? Jeez Louise, with crackers and cheese. All while I'm trying not to nod off with the controller in my hands. Anybody want to listen to me snore on for 5 hours straight on live stream? I don't think so. Also, being a past Godzilla geek, I keep misreading Redoran's Retreat as Rodan's Retreat. Especially when I'm sleepy. I have to do a double take when I look at it on the map. Let's say Rodan's Retreat. And a mammoth just dropped out of the air over there. Okay.
I do not know what I have been told. My memory is gone, but
People
I am
say
still
Skyrim
bold.
is one of the most
I'll kill a spider before I go to bed. Or he'll kill me and I'll wake up dead.
Inigo. Oh boy. Woohoo! Woohoo!
People say Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places in Tamriel. I think they're wrong.
It's magnificent, and I'm proud to call it home.
Very funny.
I thought so.
Inigo's low-key way of calling out Mule for saying the same things over and over. Ah. I heard it, but I was too sleepy to spot it right away. Oh. Yeah, we have Mule tagging along now. So we can hear some of her conversations with Inigo. The end of my last playthrough before my playthrough was broken beyond saving, we were starting to let Eric the Slayer tag along with us, so... Whoa. What just happened? Anyway, looks like the dragon batted away the mammoth with his tail. Yeehaw! Oh, I wish I could stop coughing too. Yeah, I jinxed myself. I commented on how well the game was behaving itself, and so it gave me a whoa. Gave me a mammoth falling out of the air. I'm making the same face trying to fight sleep. That's exactly how I look right now. Oh. I don't blame you. I might do the same thing myself. I am very, very sleepy after the short and rough night I had last night.
Yes, my friend. What's next?
Bacon.
How many dragon souls do you need? I mean, when will enough be enough? What
Oh, because I was staring the wolf in the face. Bacon! Oh, I was just at the store today. I should have gotten some bacon.
Traveling alone is boring and dangerous. It is nice to have company.
People say Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places in Tamriel. I think they're wrong. It's magnificent, and I'm proud to call it home.
Hey, Inigo, she said the thing you just made fun of her for. Yeah, I'll go a little bit longer. I'll at least get to Swindler's Den and maybe try and fail to fight Taekwondo. What's the guy's name? Camaro. Not Camaro. Sudoku. Not Sudoku. Gosh, I'm tired. Oh. Ooh. I was going to have people tell their funniest stories about their pets and cats and dogs and whatnot in chat tonight, but if I end the stream early, I might suggest we save that for another stream soon. Oh boy, why don't I go ahead and save here, and I hate to do it, you guys, but I might just go ahead and crash and get some sleep. I am exhausted. Glad we all got to hang out for a little while, at least. Man, oh man, am I exhausted. On the bright side, it looks like the new encoding options are running pretty seamlessly. Not having a big drop in the frame rate just because it starts friggin' snowing. Imagine if that happened in real life. Was that a Carjo joke? Not possible. Go to sleep, Carjo. Not possible. Go to sleep, Carjo. Oh boy, am I exhausted. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Wow, I've only been going a little over an hour. Gee whiz. I will certainly try to. I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your evening. I'm sorry to cut it short so early, but I am having to fight sleep very, very hard sitting in my chair just playing Skyrim, so everybody have a great rest of your night. Thank you for tuning in for however short tonight's stream lasted. Let's pick this up again very soon. And as for tonight's would have been chat subject, let's just save that for another night, I guess. Dusty's way ahead of me. She's already curled up asleep on the side of my bed. She's cute as a button. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all again.